This is Avowed. I've been told a lot of good things, I've been told some bad things, but honestly, I want to play it to make my own decision. And so we're going to see how good this game really is. Um, so yeah, let's get started.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands. A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Alrighty. So we gonna stick with what this game, right? I ain't that big. Whoa. Everyone I know finna cuss me out if they see me any darker than I actually am. Interesting. Okay. Absolutely not. I'm gonna take it off. So the point is to make myself look crazy. So God, that's crazy. Hold on. Let me take that off. Go for it. Do this. It definitely goes with just to suck it, move on to it. Nah. Just let it hang. Nah, it's that white girl. I mean, dang. That was. There we go. That's. Alrighty. I might honestly just want to go with the first one. Oh. Still look a little crazy. Maybe. Oh, we just go with heck no. That's. Man, his face. Weird as hell. You know what? created it, then you go to jail. Why does it look like that every time? That's what I don't know. So, that's what it was. Yo, can I do it? It's a shame. He ain't beat no shit. He ain't got nothing. He's got big shit. Oh, he got the fish. Why'd you do this? Artistic. I'm trying to see something. Yep. Yep. That's what I was looking for. Gonna hide the hell out this face. Every time I do one of these, I always try to make a superhero from a decent. I don't know why. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Should I go magic? Should I go? So, Arcane Scholar. Got graduated with honors from Brackenhill Academy. You published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of the local lord. When he had you arrested, the emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the imperial court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learned. Damn. Okay. That was. Damn.
This is what. And it's smart as hell. Alright, so, the court argument. When your village's crops failed, your strange insight and unsettling manner earned you neighbors' suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to high ground, whatever that is, where the emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune telling to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Think about it. Noble sire. You were born in a noble house of. Oh, I can't. You were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable rules. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the empire's mercy, on the emperor's mercy, and he shielded you, caning at the throne. You have become a formidable force at court and a valuable ally to the empire. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pretty sure this is just an archer, but I'll read it. Vanguard Scout, born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your family was destined to end on the executioner's block until the emperor spared you. You were more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. Oh, so you're like a rogue, basically. Okay. War hero. You distinguished yourself on the field of battle fighting a violent Sky Knight uprising. And the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. At this point, honestly, I want to be. I'm gonna keep the magic. Honestly, I usually go magic, even though if it was like real time thing, I'd probably do like sword and magic. I'm gonna just stick with the magic for right now. That's just how it be sometimes. I'm gonna need some of this. I don't need this. Oh, the mouse is still useless. You should put it in here. Okay. Do I need stamina? Let's take it that second one. We'll take that away.
Silmas Mitu!
Worth and Roth! Then!
Over than Roth!
gotta do it. No. Okay. Since I've never played it before, I'll play it on normal. But then we'll do another playthrough where I play it on my hardest difficulty. Yeah, because I ain't going for no specific. I mean, I'm going for a specific build, but like not really at the same time. You know, it's always gotta be that.
I want one. He's so ugly. And I want one. For the phone, really? Yeah, what is it? Really? Oh! Oh, no. Right into that, your face is moving. God damn. Right.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Did I scare you, or did you scare me?
Envoy, over here.
That's not my name. Oh.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
taking them off his face anyway.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Yeah, let's start with names. Let's be polite. Let's start with names.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet. Just doing my job.
I mean, he did say
It's an honor to serve with you. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
Do we though? Oh.
I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
They didn't realize we were 18. But they were 18 themselves.
That's what
I'm
I'm afraid of
afraid.
too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet.
Yeah, I
As
figured
long
the
as you're
choices
here,
matter.
the
That's why I
Emperor's
was
mission
like,
can
oh,
still
nice.
go ahead.
Taking that damn. Take that mask off his face. As soon as I can. Sent me to investigate so quick. Yeah, get to the base.
Couldn't agree more. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
That's the bet. That ain't fair. Anyway.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does.
That was the wrong button. Inventory screen. Yeah, 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y. Press RT or LT. Well, I'll put a physics control, so they about to be mad. Okay. We got to load out armor, clothing, equip, yeah, pretty standard stuff. The dagger there. What is it?
You look like
Nope.
a grab hand with that.
Oh,
I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering.
oh I just
We've got
tossed
to
it
make
on.
sure
Oh,
our
I
troops are safe.
Okay. Yeah, we are. What was that? Yeah. can't do nothing with it.
No, no, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Bro, I played Greedfall for like 2 seconds and didn't stop because I got stuck on a part.
Zara
and
should
didn't
be
want to get
here.
back to it.
Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Now we've done it. Let's stop working them.
I didn't need your help. I handled the situation on my own. But it was like a part in the beginning where you gotta sneak through this little area where you
Come on, the fort's
it's
up
like a
ahead.
little square area. I don't even know how to describe it properly. You gotta pretend sneak around them as part of, I think it was the tutorial. I'm sitting there
Trip
walking through like, okay, what do I do here?
There's no healer about.
And nothing happened. I was like, okay. So I just like, oh, right.
Watch out!
I definitely, right, okay.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Dang, how long does this poison effect last? I would like to put some points in the poison. Because I ain't trying to kill you. Nah, that's crazy. Right. I'm not going nowhere till that stops. What? Jeez. I'm gonna just eat everything I got, honestly. I think I might get great falling on the chance. Oh, I said read that. Okay, don't fall back. However, I'm gonna mess this name up. Alright, so Chirura Jin's notes. Go dang dag 3. Whoa, okay. Lowell visited for the third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites, abrasions, or scratches from scratching and getting worse. Yup. Sibling brought in by Emerus and Gladenfall. How do people inside the paragraph have easier to pronounce names than the people actually writing it down? Anyway, found her unconscious near an empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered emetic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Dang, that's great. Mecklenstag 5. Hey, where's 1 and 2? I just thought about that. Anyway. Riordan, showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him, must discuss with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Bro, I don't care what you like. We have to do it. I don't like walking in rooms and just gaining XP. That's crazy.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise rise from slumber. Is it you?
What? Yeah, I can see it on the map now. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond, and when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death unto life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the great wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. Damn. I'm gonna go in this room before I go in there. Can I break this? No. Can I break this? Yes. Take that. Will be necessary for the future. Ooh.
These used to be nice quarters.
Stedman's log, first entry, 8 midstream. It's over for Farron. They caught him, tried to stow away, and Dawn shore. Poor bastard, they all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Venterbrain heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. That sounds heinous. Hanging somebody by their thumbs is crazy. Sibling is in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Alfhart heard her muttering, the bond is shorn. Last night should keep an eye on her. Gods to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Air Glenfath. Yup. More foolish meat. What? More fool meat for trying to make something of myself. Okay. That was it. Let's go see what's going on here. I don't like the way you run. Who's up? Oh, you do all that. Maybe everything. What? Right. Okay, whatever it is outside. What? If Dustin was in that one, I honestly was about to stop.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room. Careful.
Trespassers. Who goes?
Look out!
Me, come here.
Out, on it. Is this what they were like?
That hurt. Okay. I know your mama raised you better. Oh well, it doesn't matter what she did now.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Jailer's good. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Hearing those convicted: Fisk laying traps, Goldford plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels, Woodbine subversive activities, Beckett thinking thoughts of my wife. How you gonna arrest somebody for thinking about your wife? That's petty as heck. That is some petty ass shit. I've never, in all my years. Okay. Jordan stabbed Emmerich. Alfhart stole my apple. Lowell cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Alright, some of these is just petty. He has too much power. He needs to chill out. He needs to leave. Put those on. Or not. Oh. Definitely. Oh. Journal request. Yeah, whatever you talk about. That was wrong button. Journal documents tab. Yeah. Pillars of the okay. So it's just stuff that I've already read. So I gotta clear this out. I could not just have all this notification stuff. It's gotta go. I'll come back to it if I need. No. Oh, I want to know that. Weapon types. Unarmed fist. Dang. I don't need that. Okay. That's all that was in there? You made me kill you over that? Boy, stop playing with me. Made me kill him over some dang arm braces. Mad Soldier's Ring. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
That's a good question. Eventually, I'm going to do this. Just have magic cannons. Boy, they did this. What?
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
What's up? Yeah. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. Yeah, boy. What? Oh. Did you just throw a grenade? Damn it. Why? Keep turning your damn back.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Do I though? Or did I just really just like have you helping me out? Because like, I don't think I was really like thinking about you, buddy. I'm not gonna hold you. Everything to keep me alive.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Okay, it's outside. Is there? Because boy, I don't know. Special ability. Special ability.
Is someone there? Over here! Help!
What?
I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Oh, God! Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
Whoa.
You mean a god gave you that face?
Whoa.
Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your
I
kind
should
before.
be locked up in this motherfucker.
I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
This is disrespect. Yeah.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you
Adherents?
survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Yeah, like, what?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in
Could
the
you
back
be
over a
disrespectful?
dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Oh.
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Yeah, what storm?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
That's not what I was asking for at all.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Yeah, I don't even
I
know.
don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
All three.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
It's between these two. So, because I, in all honesty, I don't care. But like, I don't know what this would lead to. I'm gonna just say I don't care. I'm gonna say what I feel.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Okay, bet.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south.
I like the connection.
You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
We live to regret this. What? What? What you gonna do, Garrett? Yeah, shut up. You really got me with that little girl that had you don't even know. Man, this man's got leaps for years. Good lord. So I can see it through the chest. So I'm stabbing you for that. Gotcha. What the heck? You scared? So that's that. There we go.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
It's great. There you go. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northridge. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra legal. Illegal? What the hell is extra? Okay. Extra legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. What? Of course. Day 2, prisoner offered standard rations and water, told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3, prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northridge. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian soldiers, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returned to the holding cell. New Jersey. That sounds like a full day. I hate rats. Mice, rats, I don't care what you call them. All that. Almost. Listen, why? Why is there war? What? Ooh. Okay, so okay. Messed that all up anyway. I don't like the way it looks. Whoa, so close. Oh, I like that. Oh, where is it? I didn't even think about that. And then switch to this. No, okay. Press the wrong buttons. They're far too long. Interesting. Pay attention to what I do and do not say. Envoy. Our ambassador in the Living Lands sent warning of unrest and growing conflict in the port city of Paradise. Most worrisome of all are the rumors of the Dream Scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Adir is much disturbed by these unwelcome developments, any of which could threaten the stability of our interests on the frontier. Therefore, you, Roman, are named the loyal servant of the Adirian Empire, who travels with the authority of the throne. We grant you the privilege and immunity to dispense our laws as you see fit, and to remove all obstacles by any means. Find the root of this plague and burn it out, your emperor. Damn. I can do whatever I want. That white cloak was not drip. That shit was ass. But I can transmogrify it. That's what it said. What I want to wear.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we
I
should
will
move.
stab you with
We've got to burn through those
anything.
brambles.
I will stab you. Man, ooh. Ooh, how do I say that? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Nice work. on it.
I was wrong. Yo, that sounds like a gunshot. What in the world? Oh, that was a gunshot. What? Who gave her a gun? I'm gonna take this.
Deer soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
What's up here?
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Stronger than what I got. 15, 16. You need to do extra stuff too. Less of a crit chance here, but until I can get a bonds or something, I guess. Better than nothing. Gotta kill at least one.
Easy now. Think,
Hidden
aim, and
from
strike.
What? Can I secret hit?
Whoosh. Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Yo.
Did your God
That-
give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
What? Who knows? Oh.
Yeah.
Dang, swatted him out the sky. Yeah. That didn't have anything to do with it. Crazy. Oh, okay, here we go. Yep. I know what they did. I don't know what just happened. It was dope. Exactly. so. Oh, I can use stuff to drop it. I don't need tutorials anyway. Goodness.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. To make quick work of the brambles.
Shoot, we too. Right. Stealth, all that good stuff. Okay. Dang. Oh, wait. I see. Aha.
Like Magran's Fury in a book.
Oh. Whoa. Oh,
We've got the high
carries
ground.
damage.
How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Then rock! North and rock! Loose end!
Oh.
North and rock! North and rock!
Oh my goodness.
See!
Whoa. Oh. I'm starting to, yeah, I get all that. Oh. Constant recovery. Yes. No. I don't have any points. Why don't we have no points? Oh, it's gradual.
Beyond sea! North and rock! North and rock!
What is it? Man. A lot just happened.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
I know I don't
Paradisans
know.
call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Interesting. Oh, so there's just what? I could do. Okay.
tried to kill them. Why wouldn't they listen?
You good?
You can't kill me. No one can kill
Okay.
me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it.
Oh yeah.
Whatever's
you
on
that.
their
What is he
faces.
talking about?
It gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Yeah, no,
It's
nah, I get that.
uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
Shit look crazy like mine look crazy.
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
In the what? The law mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
They kill me?
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Beat the whoa.
Now you've got it.
Baby. Alright. No! Whoa. Absolutely.
Come seek. Earth and raw.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. What am I putting down?
Earth and raw. Earth and raw.
Whoa. Absolutely not.
Earth and raw. Seek.
Oh! Couldn't get out of it. Dang.
You're gonna regret this.
Earth and raw. Earth and raw. Come seek.
Nope. Look at that.
Earth and raw. Earth and raw. Earth and raw. Eon seek.
Probably
Y'all
some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I
don't
can't
think
believe
that's
I'm
what it
saying
was.
this, but at least he's not suffering.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, crazy. I really do feel like Kratos. Ooh. He left stuff behind. Oh, man. Senior Officers Reprimand, Stedman Rock. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you too. But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Winterbrand. That's kind of rude, don't you think? Can I say that? Definitely can say that. What's this? Anything in here? There's stuff on it. Right, that's it. Notes on the godless. Well, I'm not reading that. So, this is for anybody who wants to watch and read this later. I read the short ones. It's joint long. It's almost there. Alrighty. What was that? Yep. We're coming up here. Already. I only hate it when it's not going up there. That blows.
Closer,
No?
reed wine.
No.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf.
We're supposed to do this with the
We
first one.
wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Yeah, I don't hide nothing. I hate
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
It's never happened before, but like at the same time, I don't think this is something we should be worrying about right now. Yeah, it already
Maybe
is.
they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're...
If I am going crazy, it's something we need to know
This way.
now. Like, of course, as a player, I'm not going crazy, but they don't, so it would just make sense.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
What's up with you? Watch your mouth.
There! In the distance! It's Paradise! So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Yeah, it's either cursed or wilderness. The first thing is to identify the colors, you know?
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
These some demanding ass motherfuckers.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Sure.
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you
Wait,
did.
What? You saved me. Okay. Hey, okay.
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Probably.
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Talking shit. All right, goodbye,
Same
bro.
to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Okay.
Aye, don't push her luck. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
You look like the Paladin from Dungeons and Dragons.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know,
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the
my.
Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Damn.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Just to see what she said.
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is the claviger? What?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Left the town at the same
No,
time.
there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Like that.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
He look like
They
Yondu.
traveled northwest to the
Guardians of the
Strangle Route,
Galaxy.
past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
So,
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar.
first of all,
Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
that's what I'm talking about.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep
want
the
all the
peace.
information.
Or so they say.
Must be dire.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Yep. Should I know her?
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Yeah. That's a terrible person.
That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Oh, okay. So I always have a companion. Dope. That is smart. Unless it's a boss enemy, then that motherfucker just chases me and ignores my second in command. Crazy work. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. His abilities are fire and ice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Firestarter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable objects. I mean, it's kind of.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon, the Adiran.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Think, dimwit.
I'm not eavesdropping. I'm sorry. Hey, you take my shit.
Greetings. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Kaja Fayu, that's... I mean, he's probably not going to be fine, mostly because I'm probably not going to need him, but I understand. So this is elements, and I have common one elements. Grenade. I don't want a grenade. I'll think about it though. Okay, so this is the same as what I have now. Okay, man, I was confused. Yeah, I'm gonna let you take that, that. We'll go pure magic. I don't know if I sell this.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
Yep. The same thing for these gloves, most likely, because I like those. We'll keep the bow. I'm just gonna be straight like long distance. I also have to do this though. Yep. Oh, I have a point. Upgrade cards. The companion ability tree allows you the ability over your companion. Oh no. Ability tree godlike. The godlike ability tree contains abilities that relate to you. The godlike these abilities will be unlocked at key moments during your journey. It will be different depending on the choices you make. Interesting. Interesting. And of course this, and I can make these stronger. What? Okay.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Yeah, hold on. I need to see stuff
Yeah, some of the
first.
oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I liked the groat for you. Do I have to spell it out?
True. Dang. I don't need it though. But I mean, like 30% is kind of. Nah, I definitely don't need it. This is so close. And then it has such bad things to it. Whereas this is not as bad. Definitely gonna get this. I don't even know how much money I have. Treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgear codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Whoa. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. I just remembered what a codpiece was. Anyway, Wayfarer's gloves though. Hold on. Okay, so no, that's definitely not for me. I don't even know why I would need those, and I need those. Like, what was I doing? And then this is 10% and 8%. These are useless. Maybe I'm just harsh. My equipment. Anyway. Oh. Okay, so. Like, I get it, right? But at the same time, but it's heavier. I want to at least stick with medium armor. That's like. That's 8. So this would be my best choice, even though it does hinder me a bunch. It does only hurt less. I'm just stick with what I got.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good.
I literally saw.
Welcome to
the armor.
Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda.
You got straight
You seem like you
camo
could
on your
use a
body.
nice potion or a bite to eat. And I
That
promise a
was
safe
tough.
and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
The shark teeth freaked me out.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
You kind of buff looking now that I'm looking at you. I don't know. He kind of crazy. You know? I'm buying every single thing you have if I can afford to. I cannot afford to. But I need that. I need that. And now for. They Thanks for the food.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
What's the question?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
So, something I can help you?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Oh? Surely there's a dress registry in the city archive you should consult.
That's a long way to walk.
What?
Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
It's not that damn long.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse.
What you mean?
A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Why would swords be good?
Why do they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Oh, so yeah, who's these?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Every time. That is up to resolve anyway.
But then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
What are these Zorips? Oh, smoke.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
So, that's the waypoint. Okay, and this is what I need to go.
I suppose so, actually. There are some ruined ruins on the road just across the river from the strait.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious or get lost.
This way, I'm guessing.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Yeah, just realized that.
Zarips. They may be tough, but they'll kill you if you're not careful.
Here we go! Good one!
What?
To your left! Another down. Another glorious battle.
You just gonna knock him off the edge? Like, that's disrespectful. Ooh, almost died. I went to go scratch my eye.
This is Dehangan's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
This one's mine. On your right.
All right.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Hell would she get? Oh, she has a journal. She has a journal. The Hankins journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarab was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around a weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarabs always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zarab is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if the same Zarab? What if it's the same Zarab and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head. So,
Anything juicy?
Yeah.
Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Maybe they're writing the... Oh, I thought I saw something. She lied to me. That's why I stole the police. Oh yeah, I don't have that spell. It asked me what I wanted, and I chose something else altogether.
Nice and raw.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it did much, you know? And at this point, I think that's kind of unnecessary, you know? All that for no reason. I like how the sprint stays even though I jump. I mean, XP though. Where's that sound? say nothing behind that. People always trying to stop the show.
Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training.
You can have your house back.
Well, please tell me I can go home now.
Left of it. Press the wrong button.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? You're...
Yeah, that's
all right. You're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
That's actually crazy, but I'm gonna say it.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Czar. It could be the only way you ever find peace. It's your life. What do you want to do? She said I'm lost. She's stuck. So, guidance.
Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right.
Me too.
I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
You are the most muscular street sweeper I have ever seen in my entire life. Alright, now I can go do what I was asking you. And then once I do that, I think that's when I like it. Whoa. I missed this. Test your metal. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself whether you're a Paradisan native, an Adiran newcomer, or anyone else. You are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that kids can fly, but only straight towards the ground and only once. Come to the top of Megran's essay to see what you're made of. Because we know the recognize the one. Is that him? Is that the guy? Who is that meant to be?
Keep up the good work, soldiers. I'm busy. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me.
Ooh. Look, y'all instead.
Citizens depend on this. Swing like you need it.
a thing I can do. See, this is how Baldur's Gate should be.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
I picked up an axe. No reason. I was aiming for the berries.
Even Parbruna walls can't stand against this place.
Oh, okay. Press and pull. Wow. That'd be great to have like 20 minutes ago.
Another win, but who's counting?
Oh, he has spoiled cabbage. I don't want that. Oh, it puts the X's on the screen like Cyberpunk.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Next one's mine.
Don't jump. Yeah, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Then raw.
Nice. I say, yeah, you do whatever you think you need to. Just toss him on the ground. It's crazy.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
I don't think it's how it should work.
poisons us. We cannot see.
Oh, another bug. Trapper's log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawn Shore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
And then they go pull this. It's like, okay, well, I'm not as crazy as you've heard. I wonder how much this actually bothers me as far as that. I don't really need that like that. Oh, wait. I have enough.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that. I gotta...
Yup.
Bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Within raw! Nice shot!
You'll say I'm not fighting you. Thanks for moving.
That's a bad way to go.
I'm absolutely not orange. Not me. I need that. So firing eyes. Damn. Oh, okay. There's go. Oh, I have no. Hold on. Okay, I need level 5. So what's this? So this just unlocks this. This is where I go to strengthen these skills. What is that? Look, that I need that. I might be a straight poison mage. What? I need to have a grimoire with this spell to unlock this spell. Ugh. That sucks. Right now, because it is the strongest of what I have, I'm gonna do this.
Within raw! Take your best shot! Be on seat. And raw.
What? Why did he fly away like that?
And raw. And raw. Next one's mine.
He's scared herself. I need to pay more attention.
It breathes. It is close.
Chill out. Just right there.
That's the Clavager. What happened?
Letter to the Clavager Emund. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove. Not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The endearing presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, governor of Fior Mes Inverno.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
What bear? Is that a bear I see?
Oh, no, you don't. And raw.
Oh my goodness.
Coming from the rear. And raw. And raw.
You okay?
And raw.
Oh. I'm about to get my shit blitzed. What is happening?
Perk up, envoy.
so good.
Bruh, why?
And raw.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even looked.
Ooh. My golly. Oh, alrighty.
Learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my savior.
Oh, we're in the same
gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Good people. And a good clavager.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
Exactly.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Okay. Ain't gonna think I'm crazy.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Shoot, I want to know.
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
We should do that.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
nearlies all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delumgun, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
Did something nobody.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this.
No.
I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
You know something, hello? I'm trying to tell these people the back. So anyway, like I was saying, that was a very interesting thing.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Didn't I just tell you shut the fuck up? I mean, first and most true. See, I don't like anyway. Anyway. So far, it's very
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
All in all, pretty interesting game, pretty interesting war. I'm going to definitely do my best to finish this in a timely manner. Great stuff now. Definitely. Okay. So that's as far back as so yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to finish this in a timely manner. See what I did with Call of Duty. And probably once I finish, I'm probably gonna like dig deep into the world because this season is more rich.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
And I would like to know more about it. Like, I'm very curious, but I will play the game. I'll probably be back in 2 days or so. I'll probably have my fiance keep my son all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, this is all in all a great game. But yeah, you guys stay safe. You guys be cool. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.